For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's good, everybody? This is Saber94. They say if you can't beat him, join him. So I decided to build my own version, or I'm testing things out at least so far, for the cheat-ass frog, is what I call this deck. It's basically Mega Greninja EX. And we're going to test the waters. This isn't going to be my final build, but I'm going to see how things play out this match. And then I'll show you guys the deck profile. And then more matches with the actual deck. So we're going to do things a little bit out of order. But I've done this before where I show a bunch of matches and then I show the deck video. Okay. Mulligan. Well, I don't run too many basics anyway, so it is what it is. And open up with the Shaman. Gotta have this, although I mean it doesn't always help, but it's got so many limitations. Plus it has shit HP too. I mean, damn, Mr. Mime from what? Plasma Storm had 70 freaking HP. And this thing has 80. Ridiculous. Anyway, this guy had kind of a bad start too, opening up with a Meowth, so it's essentially a dead card there. And we're going to get our searchers here, get the Froakie, and then a Zorua. Yes, indeed, I am running Ends Zoroark in this deck for that draw power. I want something like this. I don't want any other random cards. I really just want to focus on Greninja. You know, other people used it with Dragapult when I was playing against Beedrill and with Starmie. But I kind of want to focus on it vanilla, you could say. And then the fighting Greninja too. Gotta have that. Gotta have that guy as well. So attach our water energy. The idea is I want to be able to, well, if we get multiple Greninjas out, could get multiple of the effect, throw down water energies, get that spread damage. Busted as all hell. So that's the plan. I want to evolve quick if I can. And Zoroark is just good draw. I can get rid of all the dead cards I don't need once I'm set up. Don't need the extra Poffins. This guy is running Starmie though, from the looks of things. Lewis93. I think that's kind of a familiar name. I don't even like. Maybe I'm even playing against a lot of the same people on TCG Live and I don't even realize it. I guess it would be unlikely. I mean, if you think of how many different Pokemon TCG players play the game. But you never know. I think it's happened to me before and I didn't even realize it. Maybe that's another case like this. Who knows? Okay, and I don't have a great start here. I got the Zoroark out. I'm drawing all of the dead cards together. It really means that I gotta make some changes to this deck. Maybe take out some energies. Maybe, yeah, skeletons like these, they need to be tight. Otherwise, you're gonna get into these positions like me. So the freaking Starmie came out and then he's going for Judge. It sucks, but I mean, at least I got the Greninja, and I drew all water energies. What the fuck? I got 2 down already, and I'm drawing 3? It ain't like I got 20 of them. And now we get the Poffin. Okay, so Zoroark, you better give me something here. See the fucking Zorua. See some fucking bullshit. No way the deck I made is so inconsistent with Zoroarks. But I guess it is. I guess we gotta change some shit up. I thought it was a decent draft. I'm pretty sure I have 12 water energies. Okay, it's a decent amount, but the idea is we would discard it with Greninja too. Puts the 3rd water energy on the Meowth. I don't know why he's doing this, but I guess he put so many now he can use them to attack. She's running pretty badly too. This Lewis person, chick or whatever. If I don't fucking draw something next turn, I'm gonna be pissed. So this dude just does 60 and then goes back in hand. So you kind of saved him, I guess, from being a decoy, for being a liability, what I meant to say. But, you know, all of those attachments, you just kind of did them for nothing. Starmie doesn't need many energies to attack. You just need one. But then these could have been attachments on the Greninja. She's running it too. Anyway, so we get this dude. I decided to run a sort of supporter engine more based on this guy this time. As I was saying with the Beetle deck, maybe I should run it like that. Since we got the Zoroark. And I'm actually gonna I'll get the second Zoroark since we got another Zoroark. Might as well evolve you. And then with the rare candy, I can evolve into the Greninja. And evolve into the Mega Greninja, this one on the bench with the energy on, and then evolve into Zoroark. Cool. And I can swing. Okay, so first things first. What? Oh. Damn. So he doesn't work on the bench. He has to be active. Okay. He's still broken, but I guess it's good job, Pokemon. At least you made it have to be active to get the spread. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, I gotta change the deck up a little bit. I think we're gonna have to make it a lot more focused on Greninja for him to be active and an attacker. So I'm gonna have to run the double rainbow aspect energy or whatever, because I don't have it. I got the catcher here, but I think I gotta put that in because now the focus is gonna be more for the Mega Greninja. Because ideally, I guess for you to get the most value with this deck, you want to have this fighting Greninja up front. Does 170 for 1 and you get a search every turn. That's broken as hell. And then the other water Greninjas on the bench, so you can hit 60 anywhere, but I guess it doesn't work like that. They gotta be active. So I'd say you'd still want to run the fighting Greninja, but maybe not two, the way I'd run it. The focus is gonna have to be on the water one, definitely a lot more, and then a bunch of switching outlets in that stadium, so I can switch around and maybe get the effect off multiple times. That's the way to go for me. Anyway, so I hit the Starmie, he puts in energy, goes for Hilda, and gets the double rainbow aspect whatever energy. That's the card I should be running to in this deck. I'm gonna have to make changes. I will keep the Zoroark line though, but we gotta make some changes. It's not gonna change too much, but the focus should be more on the Mega Greninja. Okay, and hits my ass, and this chick, she's making mistakes too, because if she hits Zoroark, I can't block the bench damage this way, so what are you doing? Whatever. It's a test run at the end of the day. And I'm gonna retreat. I gotta put this dude active now. We can finish off this Starmie, and I don't gotta use the ability on it. We are gonna put the damage though on... Do I do Greninja or Starmie? I'm gonna do Starmie. I think he would use the Starmie before the Greninja. I might be a dumbass though. He did get the A-Spec energy, so yeah, I think I was a dumbass. Anyway, I don't think it matters too much if I put enough damage on whatever Mega EX. I'll just target it down and then finish it off. We're gonna do this with 2 kills. Just kill 3 Mega Pokemon, get 3 prizes like that. 3 and 3. I'm not gonna focus on the other dudes. Okay, so that's one Starmie down. Our golden Greninja did the finishing touch. Yeah, I mean, it's silly. In real life, it's a pain in the ass for you to collect Pokemon cards, like the full art shits, the full art cards and shit. And then in the sim, you basically just get everything up front. I mean, I just opened a bunch of packs and pulled it. It's not so difficult. I think I've got a few other of these golden secret rares too. And then she goes for this red card. It's not really going to accomplish that much since I got Zoroark. I can discard a bunch of dead shit and I'll draw. I think I should be able to see something at this point. She did promote the Greninja, so I should have known. But she hasn't taken any prizes, so even if she kills any of my EXs, she doesn't win. It's a bit awkward. She needs to kill 2 Megas too. If she just KOs the regular stage 2 Greninja, it's a bit too slow. Makes me wonder. Gonna go for that Ninja Spinner, 200 damage. Yeah, this A-Spec it pretty much automatically works with this Mega Greninja. And we get the boss's orders, that's good, but not yet. Discard, what should I discard? I guess the Zoroark or candies actually. Not gonna need candies no more. And we get energy retrieval. That's good, that's good. So, I think what I'm gonna do, target Starmie 270, yeah, so it actually wouldn't work with one more. I'd have to do 2, but I mean we gotta focus on it at this point. Hope no random healing shit comes into play, but I kind of doubt it. And then hit this dude for 200. So at this point, I don't think it really matters too much. She's likely going to retreat this Greninja since it got the air balloon too. And I got the boss's orders in hand, so all I have to do is pull it, and then I win. Even if you'd use Mega Greninja's effect, she would need to use the effect, evolve into another Greninja, switch, and then use it again to kill this Mega. And then I'm just going to promote a damn decoy at that point. But she's putting damage on the fighting Greninja EX and then goes for Salvatore just to get a Frogadier. I don't know why you do this, but anyway. This card is too slow. And then promotes the Starmie, not surprised, the fresh one. I can pull though, so it's over. Damn, I'm so tired. It's been very windy lately in my town, and wind is pretty bad for me. My ears are pretty sensitive, even if everything is shut off and all the windows are shut, and air still sort of comes into the house somehow. That's just how it is, and it goes in my ears, and then I get sick. I get a headache, and you know how it goes is my ears get messed up, and then when my ears get messed up, my head gets messed up. I have a headache. When I have a headache, it means my ears are messed up. I mean, anyway, so we pull, we get the GG. It wasn't too difficult. I was running a bit slow, but I will make changes to this deck, and I'll show you guys the deck profile. So sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a